See who all shows up today. Sorry if it's noisy. We have the air conditioner going. But as the title of the video says, God, I hate when people fucking play the music so fucking loud. All you hear is that boom fucking sound. You can't even fucking tell what it is. Like, what the fuck, man? It's so fucking annoying. People playing the music like fucking super loud. Fuck. No, not you, Nate. I'm talking about outside. Oh. But yeah, it's kind of loud and you're gonna hurt your ears, so turn that down. Huh? Yeah, can't you hear that vibration? That's what that is. I'm like, what was that? I know. You're live now? Yeah, I'm live. Okay. I'm going to be talking about movies and shows. Okay. So, I have been trying to watch some more movies because, as I said before, I've seen a lot of movies, but I never really, was into movies too much. And now I'm trying to, expand, different mediums of how I consume storytelling, right? My first love is obviously books. And then music. But, I've been trying to expand more into, film, movies, whatever you want to call it. Just because, there's different ways of storytelling, there's different, it's another form of art and everything. Which, I'm trying to expand my, knowledge and love of. So, take a drink of my coffee. Let me get one person. Hello. I'm just having coffee and discussing movies and shows. For everybody that is coming to join, have you seen any good movies lately? Do you recommend anything? What shows are you watching? Etc. So, I think my last live, me and Nate had mentioned that we watched Suzume, which I thought was decent. I still have to see a lot of the big anime movies, a lot of the Studio Ghibli films. I'm not sure if all of them are under that, but just quite a few. I definitely want to see, I think it was called Grave of the Fireflies. I have not seen that one, and I've heard great things about it. Heard it's very sad, but I definitely want to see that one. Hello. I'm not selling anything. But if you're interested in my books, I have books that you can buy off Amazon. They're poetry and short stories, mainly horror and fantasy. So right now I'm not selling anything, but I would love it if you checked out my books. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, I want to see Grave of the Fireflies. I have to see Ponyo. I have to see My Neighbor Totoro. I think that's how you say it. Forgive me for any mispronunciations. That last one looks really cute. I've heard it's kind of a slow movie, but I also heard some people like it. I'm not into books, though. Do you make books? I write books, yes. Not sure why you're on my channel, because more than half of my content is about books. Hello. But anyways, yeah, I gotta see. I heard Ponyo is cute. I think that's like a fish type movie. I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service and I've read the book. I enjoyed both. There's probably a few others I have to see. Maybe if you make movies. I don't make movies. I'm talking about movies right now. But anyways, so yeah, those are some of like the anime movies that I have to see. Just found you at random. Okay, well, I'm letting you know what the content of my channel is about. I talk about many different things, but it's just like book content is probably the biggest. Hello from Texas. The new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So I haven't seen any of those. I'm kind of behind on like a lot of the superhero movies because I've recently started getting, well, not recently, but more so, getting into manga and graphic novels and comics. You know, I know some people consider them within the same realm, some people consider them separate things, whatever. So, um, and I eventually wanted to make my way through like the superhero comics like Marvel and DC and everything. I'm trying to find where I should start because I know there's many different versions and everything. So I don't know if I want to read a couple of different versions at once, you know, if I want to pick like a character to like read all their stuff or kind of mix it up. Because I want to like read a little bit and then also get into the movies. Like I want to do the same thing with manga and anime. Like I want to read so much of the manga before I start like the anime versions of those stories. How was your day today? It was pretty okay. The Watcher. Hey man, if that's what you like, I'm not here to judge. Hello to everyone. I don't know, but I think you're an expert in playing the skin flute. I can just tell that you are. So yeah, that is some of that. So I'm thinking that I'll pick some like characters, superheroes, whatever that sound interesting, or that I've seen some movies and I like the story, and maybe just pick at random or whatever one to kind of dive deep into like their books and lore and everything, and then eventually go watch them in the movies. Not that I haven't seen any of the movies, it's just what I did, I didn't really care, you know. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I'm not really sure why you have girl with a question. And hi to everyone else. I read field guide books. Okay. I read many different things. Anyways. So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at on superheroes, manga, anime, graphic novels, that kind of thing. I had a plan to, I'm still gonna do this, to read all the books of the movie adaptations that I had watched, because I've watched a lot of movies that are based on books and I've never read them. It's gonna be a little challenging because I've heard mixed things about many of them. And obviously, there's probably a couple movie adaptations that I haven't watched yet. So we'll see. There's also like a Level Up, Follow Jesus. I prefer to follow a goddess. Anyways. So I was gonna make like a list for my other channel of like stuff I want to see as movies. I think Horror Store, you know, the one by Grady Hendrix, I think that would make a fun movie. Excited for Demon Slayer movies. Isn't that a game? I haven't played it. Hello, Pokemon cards. Yeah, I think that one will make a fun one. I know they made a movie out of My Best Friend's Exorcism. I don't know if that one's good or bad. I haven't got a chance to see that one. But I want to because I really like that book. You like Pacific Rim? No. I mean, I don't remember what the hell the movie's about. So. Most of the movies that I've watched that I like really cared about, save for a few, are mainly like animated comedy and horror. So I think that there are some other movies that I've liked, and you know, like I said, I'm trying to expand. Yes, I am, and I'm staying that way. Giant robots fighting aliens. I mean, the Iron Giant was a good one. It's not really a alien movie? No, wait, he was from space, wasn't he? I don't fucking remember now. That one was a cute movie. Monsters vs. Aliens was a cute movie. Humans control the robots, pilots, okay. But yeah, like I said, Iron Giant touched my soul. I grew up on that movie. It was a cute movie. I just heard, because I just read the book like a year or so ago, and there's more books. I haven't read them yet, but there's a book called The Wild Robot, and it's about a robot that, you know, gets like lost on an island and takes care of like this gooseling and stuff. That's how you say it, right? Gooseling? I don't know. Anyways, so that one was a really well done book, and they're making it into a movie, a cartoon. And I wasn't expecting, if they did that, for it to be like computer animated. That's what it looks like, but I think it might be decent. I cried at the end. It was sad. It was. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that on the show?
Talking about the Iron Giant.
Oh yeah, the Iron Giant. I forgot about that movie. It was a pretty good one.
One Piece. I have not read it or seen it yet, but I know a lot of people like it, and it's definitely on my to-watch list and my to-be-read list.
What about me? I watched it.
What, One Piece?
Yeah.
How was it?
Okay. I watched it in the hotel. It kept me busy.
Was it like a fun show?
Yeah. It's kind of like slow paced a little bit. And One Piece is only made. Okay. I don't know how many episodes are going to be out.
Maybe. I know it's long.
I ain't seeing that going on the table.
I think if I made like a top 10... So yeah, I made a top 10 animated movie list. That's probably easier than like a top 10 like regular movie. Excuse me. But I still think that even my animated list is like subject to change, like, I don't know, every 2 months or so.
I think we're buddy.
It's a pirate adventure show. Yeah, I thought it was something about pirates.
Yeah, I told you, remember?
Yeah. So that sounds like it would be fun. It's like I read like a lot of like, I don't want to say like super deep and serious stuff, but you know, some of the stuff I read can be kind of depressing, right? So once in a while, I like something that's a little bit more fun. Like once in a while, I read like a Garfield comic or Phoebe and her Unicorn or the Lumberjanes, stuff like that. You know, which all of those still can have good and meaningful content, but it still has like a lot of lightheartedness to it too. Favorite pizza topping? Probably pepperoni. Fix your glasses, they're gonna fall off. The cat's gonna knock them off.
I know.
What about Bleach? I just read volume 4 of Bleach. I've seen the show, but not when I was really paying attention. Like somebody else was watching it.
Oh.
So eventually, when I can get stuff back to watch, I don't know if Bleach is on Hulu.
What?
Or do you know if it's on Crunchyroll?
Bleach?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that show.
Yeah, I'll have to check.
Oh my god. Okay.
Read me what? I don't know.
Mom, help me with him.
Jasper. Come on. Jasper.
Okay.
Come on now, kitty.
Ooh.
I know, you want all the pets, huh? You want all the pets. You're a needy kitty.
Yeah.
What was your first anime? Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon.
What was my first anime?
Maybe Inuyasha?
Yeah, Inuyasha. I like Inuyasha.
Mine was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! That sounds familiar.
I can't remember if my brothers or one of their friends or somebody used to watch that. But I've definitely seen bits of it. Come on. You silly kitty. Come on now. Really? Okay, Jasper, come on. Come on. Get. Maybe go put him in the room with Nani.
Check, we're gone. Anyway.
He can smother his owner. Cuddles. Oh my god. Got a freaking itch on the side of my nose here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm on live here, and he just like gets all up in my face. He's deprived of cuddles. It's crazy how good anime is.
Oh yeah?
I think so. I like it. I know some people find it boring or whatever, but I haven't watched all of it or like some of like the big ones, but I've enjoyed what I've
I
watched.
like anime.
Which isn't a whole lot, but
I know I said like anime.
oh my god. No, they don't want to see Jasper. But I've seen Sailor Moon, Pokemon, Inuyasha. There was this one that we watched, and it was like about this guy. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was like some like Victorian or like gothic looking person. That the vibe that it gave. That like I'm not talking about like heavy makeup, but like a mysterious kind of thing. And he had like these weird animals or whatever, or like sometimes people, and they would like turn out to be like actually animals. I don't know if he owned a pet store or like a weird fucking zoo or something. I forgot what the hell it was called.
But you're getting too much this pause. You never know.
It's got way more details and actually fleshed out the characters. Yeah, a lot of them do.
Oh, wait, Mom, look at this. He's got a lap dog.
I know. I am single. That's good for you.
What?
Joubert. I think that's how you say name. Forgive me if it's not.
Alright.
But I have no interest in marrying you or anybody.
Me. Somebody ask you for a
No
date?
shortcuts. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to get maybe some India, some like stickers.
That would be cool. I want to finish reading Inuyasha and go back to watching the anime too.
I don't like. I think they had the other version of it. I think like the The continual version of it.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about that. It sounds kind of like weird.
Yeah, where Michelle married that. What's her name? Nita Reyes.
Oh, wasn't her name Ren?
Yeah, he married her.
Yeah.
Why?
One word. Divorce. Who's divorced?
Buddy.
God.
We got left off.
Such a freaking needy cat. Oh my oh my god, you should look at your freaking cat out here. Don't leave my kid alone.
Oh my god, my god. Okay.
Oh come on, your ear is flopping over. Doesn't that hurt? Oh my god. So unfair and ruins your money and so much more. I mean, I've heard that. I've never had to do it, so I lucked out on that. He's being attacked here.
I'm coming. Oh. What? Nani?
Okay, really? Are you really gonna come in the view of the camera again? Okay, no, we're not gonna climb up on me, no. You are the neediest cat, oh my god. Yes, I can hear your parents. I can hear your parents. Look, there's Nate, he came back. Look, go get him. Go get him. No, I don't want to see your pot. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh, did I just give it his butt there? Cats love attention. Yes, they do. Oh my god. And he's super needy for it right now. I love the kitties.
You have not been attention to me before. Oh god, thank my spirit.
Oh, you turned the air off?
Yeah. Wait, can you just wait, bottle?
I can't reach it, Nate.
You're just getting too much now. I know. Totally timing.
No, get off the table. No, don't go around the table. Oh my god. You can sit right there if you want to be over here, but you can't keep climbing on people right now. So I don't know. Is there like any movies that you want to see, Nate?
I don't know when I hear about movies, I want to see them, but later on I heard they're crappy.
Would you rather save 100 dogs or one cat? Oh, I couldn't pick. I love cats, but I also like dogs. And if the animals need saving, I'd save them all.
Maybe dogs.
You know, Nathaniel. Anyways, like I was saying, what movies?
I want to see that one new Transformer movie coming out. Called Transformer 1.
Transformer 1, okay. I haven't seen any advertisements for a new Transformer movie, but you're all up on everything Transformer, so you probably know.
I got one YouTuber who talk about them.
Yeah, that's why I said you would know.
You don't need to research about Transformers.
Okay.
You're a little...
Come on, Jasper.
Okay.
My God.
You're gonna take the orange zone for Megatron and Optimus Prime. So basically they're friends right now before they become enemy.
Wolverine and Deadpool coming up.
Oh, I've heard about that. I want to see that too.
That might be interesting.
You know what? I love Deadpool. I can't believe let me watch the Deadpool movies.
Well, I mean, you're a little older when you watched them, so like if you were like a little kid, you wouldn't be watching them.
No, but Deadpool is funny, but also they have a lot of fun jokes. But Deadpool do joke around when killing enemies, like the gruesome way.
I mean, I probably watched the South Park movie when I shouldn't have.
With Deadpool,
But I'm fine.
every time when he kill people, he did make
I'm a
fun
South
of it.
Park fan,
Every time when
obviously.
Deadpool kill people, he made fun of it. Like,
I think I seen the movie before I really actually watched the show. Like, I think I've
but there's
seen
a
bits
South
of the
Park
show.
movie.
Yeah, I think I've seen bits of the show, but I think I watched like the movie in full before I like really got into the show.
No, South Park.
Yeah, it's called Bigger, Longer, and Uncut.
What? There were a movie first before the show.
No, they had a couple seasons or so before they did the movie. I forgot when the movie came out. In like the exact year.
Oh, what about?
So, if I remember correctly, how does it go? Like the kids are like swearing. You remember that Terrence and Philip show that they watch?
Oh, yeah.
So like the kids are like copying it, obviously, like kids do. And then of course Kenny dies, you know, because like in the early season he always died, and he actually ends up going to hell. And there's this whole thing where like um because Terrence and Philip are from Canada, they like blame all the problems the kids have on like Canadians, and basically the United States goes to war basically with Canada, or they like plan to like attack them and stuff, you know, and like kill Terrence and Philip. And of course the thing is like basically led by Kyle's mom, and there's like a musical number that like the devil does and everything. It's like fucking hilarious. There's like so much going on
Did
in
they do
that.
drugs or something when they made that episode?
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I played South Park game. It's fun, but it gets hard. Kenny dies every episode. Not so much anymore though.
Wait, does it?
Not in like the later seasons, like the
Oh.
last few.
How are you watching South Park?
But, well, talk about the ones I have watched.
Oh.
Because if you remember, I wasn't at like season 14 or 15. It's either like 14, 15, 16, one of those, where they explained why Kenny dies. And the clever thing about South Park is they kind of like just came up with these ideas to explain away some of the stuff that happened in the show. Like the guy from City Walk, why Kenny dies, Cartman's dad, you know. But it was
Wait,
like it
Cartman.
was fun and clever how they did it.
But who is Cartman's dad?
He was a football player.
Oh, what did he look like?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he was blonde, Kenny.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, how did that? How did they forget Ken died?
Because his parents went to like this cult and it was like this ritual thing done, and I think it's like some like magic or something, like some curse or something.
Basically, when he died, people just forget he died.
Yeah, and he's like reborn. $4.20. I think you missed that date.
How many times can he die in the show?
A lot.
It's like, but how do they like go back in the memory? Like, hey, Kenny
But
was good.
I think that was like one of their best seasons. It was just like super fun. Like those 3 seasons, like from like I think either like 13 or 14 to like 15, like or like 16, 17, those.
I know it's something. Cartman is not racist anymore.
Oh my god. Well, Carmen still has a lot of his problems. Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Talking about like the Kenny thing.
Oh.
But I like the whole like Coon and Friends thing, and like Mysterion, like that one, those episodes were like fun and everything.
I like Kenny wearing underwear outside.
Yeah. But see, I don't mind stuff like that when it's like a few episodes, but I just like didn't really like it when they took one idea and expanded it for like a whole season. Like what they did with the whole PC principle thing. I didn't hate them, it's just I didn't think it needed to go on that long.
I like how then her ex-husband became a woman.
Does your son like superhero cartoon Invincible? Have you seen Invincible?
Invincible. I think I heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think we've watched it. No.
Is that the? I seen a clip of it. I think he's like a psychopath kind of guy who would kill people.
Psychopath kind of thing, of course.
I think that's what he does.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think I heard about it. I seen a clip of it. I think. What is it called again?
Invincible.
Invincible.
I'll have to look it up.
Now you like superhero movies.
The new South Park movies on Paramount Plus are amazing. Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun to have like something like the original movie, like another long one like that. But I don't think we're ever gonna get that again.
What happened to the kids being adults?
That was just for a special. That one wasn't too bad. Not my favorite, but it was still well done.
Movie cat? That's a smart cat. But no, that March, this guy, he's frying a towel. No, nobody asked the question, how the hell is a towel alive?
I think it was created by the government. You talk about Tally.
Yeah.
Tally is like one of my favorite characters.
But they
like one of my favorite side characters.
But it's like normal in that universe. Like no one, a towel walking around like that's normal.
The cartoon on Amazon Prime, similar to The Boys, the heroes are very flawed and have internal struggles of being a hero. Oh, that sounds interesting.
What?
The superhero one.
No. Nobody like questions like read that how like everybody's just calm. A walking towel can talk and stuff part.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, obviously, like, it's about a whole town, but obviously the four boys are, like, the main characters of the show. But if I had to pick, like, my favorite, like, side characters, it would probably be Randy and Tally.
I know.
Which is hilarious because then they started, like, working together. Don't forget to break it down.
But
yeah, I used to watch them a lot more, like when I was a kid, and I got to catch up on like the later seasons now. But I used to love The Simpsons. Yeah,
what?
I used to have like the poster with all like the characters. Like, I don't know if they have it anymore, but I like found them in the mall and stuff. It was like a poster that was like horizontal, you know, and had like all like the different characters and stuff, like almost a whole freaking town.
If you know it, sometimes they'll make like one like some scene like live action. You know how they do that sometimes?
Oh yeah.
I wish they did that like fully.
Tally's in the new movie. Yeah, I gotta see those.
What?
I just don't have money to pay for all different fucking streaming services, be Netflix and Hulu and Paramount and all that other shit.
Wait, what movie are you talking
about? South Park, like the new like specials that they've done.
Oh yeah, but if you know it in South Park, like
Butters. Oh, I love Butters too.
Butter, you're grounded.
Butters sometimes, you know, at this point, I don't know if he's still a side character or a main character because he's been in a lot of stuff now. I guess technically he's still kind of like a side character, but Butters, I love Butters too. Ungroundable is like one of the best episodes.
Have they killed her off before in South Park, like some character?
I think so. Well, obviously they did Chef, and I think they killed off Pip too.
Who was Pip?
The little British boy.
Oh, was he the gay one?
No.
But they never came back, right?
No, I don't think so.
I was upset that I had killed Chef Ollie. Did they permanently kill him?
I've made a few new characters. Mr. Hickey's funny, but obviously gross.
Is Mr. Hickey the poof guy?
Yeah.
We think they might kill him off too.
definitely not a Trump supporter because, yeah,
No,
definitely not.
I think the character I feel like they might help.
Because, fuck racist, fuck homophobic people, fuck Project 2025. So there you go.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
The whole Butter's evil alter ego. Oh yeah, Professor Chaos.
Oh yeah. I know the character I feel like they eventually might kill off. This is my opinion, but not something that will kill off characters, make new one. There's a character I feel like they might kill off.
What's that?
You know, a lot of characters we barely see, like Towie, we barely see him more.
Yeah, well, he was in a lot of like the later seasons, especially with Randy and the Integrity Farms.
But the character we don't see more, barely, is like the guy with the big head. What's his name?
Oh, Mr. Mackey.
Mackey. We barely see him.
He's been in a few episodes.
But,
so from what I know, Project 2025 is like this plan that conservatives have to like basically take a lot of rights away from people. They want to, put in certain laws about like marriage, which would probably, destroy the right to gay marriage. There has been people who talk about wanting a Christian nation or a Christian nationalist nation, which would, include taking away, again, the rights to gay marriage. People have come out and said that they want to take away voting rights for women. Because it wouldn't be a Christian nation if women voted. So yeah, a lot of crap.
No, the character I believe they might kill off Mom in South Park. I might say it might be Butter.
I don't know. I like Butters.
But again, they might do it because how much we barely see him.
What
now.
rights were practically slaves already? I mean, yeah, considering the fact that there have been places like schools that have removed books and stuff. Yeah. We are a society of many religions and multiple people, right? Exactly. I agree. Try telling some conservatives that.
Now, the character I believe might die in South Park. This is my opinion. Don't get mad at me, Mom. My
Timmy. Timmy's another fun one. I kind of like Jimmy a little bit better. Jimmy can be hilarious sometimes. I loved the episode where Jimmy is like the editor for the paper or like a writer or whatever, and PC Principal is getting like offended by some of the stuff that he is writing, but he doesn't know it's him, and he's like, I'm gonna break their legs and stuff, and then he finds out it's Jimmy, and the other kids are like, so you gonna do it? You gonna break something like that?
It's like, oh, how can I break my legs? They're already broken.
And it's like Jimmy's all pretty much about free speech and everything. Like he's purposely now like pissing off the principal.
But the character I believe are gonna die in South Park.
Hello to everyone that came in.
Now, the character I believe might die in South Park. This is my opinion, Mom. It's Butter. The principal with the big head.
Oh, that was the counselor, Mr. Mackey.
Mackey. And I kind of believe Kenny. I feel like they might kill him permanently off. The reason why I believe that.
I mean, obviously, not every like Republican or conservative is a follower of Project 2025, but they are the ones that are creating it. They are the ones that have created it.
I just believe Butter might permanently die. I believe Kenny might permanently die because the show kind of getting a hint he might eventually just go. I feel like the show getting us that hint where like eventually they might just get rid of him.
Hello. Kenny won't die because they don't really need to pay a voice actor to play him. That's free money. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, really?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with what?
Wait, so there's not really much of a voice actor for Kenny?
No. So the two guys that created it, they do a lot of the voices on that show.
Oh. But I just have this feeling they might just kill him off because
And I know they write a script for Kenny, but then they kind of just like mumble it and stuff. Project 35 thing. Project 2025 is bad because of, it plans to take rights away from people. Rights away from gay people, from women. It basically is a plan to put Christian nationalist white supremacists in power. That's what's wrong with it.
Brazilian racists come back. And that's not a joke. That'd be me being dead serious.
I heard about Agenda 2030. Something about that sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah.
They're saying people want gay people who don't have rights.
I mean, they're already. What is it? I think Louisiana, they have to display the 10 Commandments. Nothing about any other religion, though. I forget which fucking school it is now. But one state is making public schools teach the Bible. No other book, not the Vedas, not the Torah. You'd think maybe the last one because, Abrahamic faiths and everything. The history of Jesus being Jewish and everything.
Like Jesus Jewish?
Mm-hmm. They would at least have Judaism taught, alongside that, but no. So, yeah, there's already a push for Christian nationalism. But they also want to, defund school lunch programs that help kids have something to eat in the day. Very, very Christian of them. Jesus was king of the Jews. Well, he was Jewish. What rights will they take away? Well, again, as I mentioned earlier, there was an interview with somebody, and I don't remember their name, but you can definitely look this up on TikTok. If I can find their name, I can't right now because I'm on my phone. But they were being interviewed, and so it's not just like Project 2025, it's like the Christian nationalist thing is like the Heritage Foundation. That's where all this stuff is coming from, or who was really putting this forth. Anyways, so the interviewer had asked them one of the concerns about this being not just a Christian nation, a Christian nationalist nation. He goes, hold on. If you could wave your wand today and we became a Christian nationalist nation, would women still have the right to vote? Because that's a concern of people that's going to be taken away. And the guy straight out said no, because if women were allowed to vote, in 50 years we would not be a Christian nationalist nation. So women voting would be one thing. They want to, put forth laws or whatever saying that marriage is between a man and a woman. So obviously they're going after rights to gay marriage and stuff. That's two things. Canaanites were similar to Wicca.
What did they say?
I mean, maybe.
But the other thing you said about...
So that means no woman president? Probably not.
Wait, Mom. The one thing about the what you said about the Christian something?
Christian nationalists, meaning they want a Christian nation, all the laws to be under Christian rule.
That is stupid.
Right? Tough shit, you spoiled brat.
What?
I don't know who you are, Kyle, but I definitely am not spoiled.
Wait, were there characters in South Park?
I have my own job. I pay my own bills.
Oh, Mom, there was a character named Kyle in South Park, was there?
Yeah, it's one of the main characters.
Wait, what Kyle did in the show?
Just be one of the characters.
Oh wait, I remember that one. So Wait, I think Stanley. Remember Stanley had that blanket over him?
Oh, maybe.
It's like,
Okay, hold
from
on.
you, Kyle.
Hey, you ain't too loud.
Okay.
So no, it's not bullshit. They want to take rights away from people and everything. First of all, the people that originally were here were not Christians. Many of their societies were very egalitarian, meaning men and women shared a lot of the same rights. Women were very highly respected. In many indigenous cultures, maybe all of them, really. There was a lot more respect for other people, the earth, everything.
What I mean, World War III might start.
Who knows? And let's not forget, the First Amendment itself says that there is to be no established religion, meaning you are free to practice your religion or you're free to practice no religion. People cannot force you to not go to church, but they can't force you to go to church either. And people who are Christian nationalists want to make the laws all based around Christianity. They want people to live the lifestyle that they think is right instead of giving people the freedom
That kind
to
of sound like a
live
dictator.
how they want to live.
Not like a dictator.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, there is a thing where there's many different Christian denominations, so which one is the country going to follow?
That might be the two dictators, like Chen Li, Adolf Hitler. Those guys people did not like. They sound like those
No.
kind of guys.
What's your alternative? My alternative is to let people live how they want to live, so long as they don't hurt anybody. A person being gay has no effect on your life, right? If two guys want to get married, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't stop you from going to work, doesn't stop you from having kids, doesn't stop you from taking your bike out on a nice sunny day. Doesn't fucking stop you.
The problem is like
a person not being a Christian doesn't stop you from doing any of that stuff. So there's no need to put one religion above everything else in law, in schools, etc. If you're going to teach one in schools, you need to teach them all or none. If you're going to post up the 10 Commandments, you need to post up things of other religions in public places. Who's stopping that? It's not who's stopping it. It's stop, mate. It's the thing that we know people would get a lot of shit for it. Because the Christians who think this should be a Christian nation have no respect for other religions. I have seen videos of like, I don't even know what they're called, like stuff with the government and stuff, where anybody comes in to like do a prayer of another religion, and I've seen them be interrupted and stuff because Christians consider it satanic because it's just a different religion.
They're crazy.
I have heard stories of metaphysical shops and other things and other temples being vandalized and stuff. Also, most other religions don't care if you're their religion. I'm not saying Christians are the only ones that do it, but like most of like your Jewish people, your pagans, Buddhists, stuff like that, most don't care that you're not of their religion. But for some Christians, some, again, not all, it's like the end of the fucking world if you're not. Have you done research beyond TikTok? Well, most of those are videos of the actual people saying this stuff. You can also find it probably on Google. Also, you can look up Project 2025 on Google too. Yeah. Um, you can also again see videos on YouTube, interviews. Again, you can look it up on Google, Yahoo, whatever the fuck else you want to look it up. But when you have actual videos of the people saying this is what they want to do, it's kind of hard not to believe when you're seeing it.
No, they want to make it a white nation, they say.
Well, the way they're talking and everything, it's like a lot of the same things that like a lot of these white supremacist groups believe in. Don't glorify money. Money doesn't always make you happy. It forces you to be crazy. I don't know. I definitely can use a lot more money than I have right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hold on, Nate. Trying to help you. I was a lifelong Democrat the first time I voted for Obama. Please research the side you disagree with. So I haven't really picked a side. I just know I'm not on the side of people who want to force other people to live by what they want them to live by.
No.
I am not on the side of people thinking that because somebody doesn't share their beliefs that they are evil, that they have the right to tell others what to believe or how to live.
No.
Now, if you don't believe that, great.
No. It's about something about gay. Okay. You know how gay people they don't want gay people out, right?
Yeah.
Now, remember when it first came out, a person said I'm being brainwashed and stuff?
Yeah.
That's how crazy Christian people can get.
Yeah. Please, Kyle, explain to me how I'm spoiled. How am I spoiled because I want to have rights, that I want to practice the religion that I want to practice. I want to have the right to vote. I want the right to marry whatever adult of my choice, and their choice, obviously.
Yeah, Kyle.
You have to look at both sides. So, again, what would be the side of the people that want, you know, everyone to be Christian or live under Christian law, to outlaw certain things of other religions? What would be the other side of people who want to take away voting rights for women, who want women to focus more on having children and not a career? What will be that side? No, you want everything to be your way. Again, explain how I want everything to be my way. Explain how me saying that a person should be able to choose their religion,
Marry who they want
to marry who they want to marry, as long
marry
as they're
a boy or woman.
hold on, as long as they are consenting adults. That people should have voting rights. That anyone, whether they're a man or a woman or non-binary, whatever you are, that they can either choose to be a stay-at-home parent or go to work or do both, go to college or not go to college. Explain to me how me wanting people to have the freedom of choice, how is that me wanting my way?
Brainwash.
What's too big? I don't know what you're talking about. Look at the sites you hate, watch them, please, with open mind. That's the wonderful thing about the internet. Again, I see your point, but I want you to tell me anything good about what's going on with conservatives right now.
No, me.
How am I a liar? Again, please explain. Please explain to me how me wanting people to have freedom of choice and not... See, the thing about it is freedom of choice is not the freedom to dictate how other people live. You don't have the freedom to tell me that I can't marry a woman or I can't have a career and, make money.
I get one. Okay. So if you want to be an asshole and say people shouldn't have rights, so everybody should have rights. You can marry. Say two men want to marry, they can marry. Nothing wrong with that. With love,
Hey, I try
but you have a
to
problem
be
with
nice to
that.
people, okay?
Okay.
Whether they're idiots or not.
But you probably
I started out being nice.
you people have problem with different religion. Like, say if you're Jewish and somebody don't like that because you are Jewish, that kind of tell you your religion is kind of spoiled, and you're a
Yeah.
spoiled little brat who would, oh, my religion better. But all religion, okay. I know I'm not a Christian person, but I don't hate.
They're not taking away any of your rights. So not specifically conservatives, but the people from the Heritage Foundation, like the man who said that if women were able to vote, we wouldn't be a Christian nationalist nation in 50 years. The people who are making public schools not private schools, public schools display the Ten Commandments. The one state that's making them teach the Bible in public schools, those are not Democrats. Those are not liberals. Those are conservatives. This is not to say that every conservative does that,
Okay.
but the people who are doing that are that.
Now, if you really want kids to read the Bible in public school, okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's your thing.
Poor thing wants to control thought. Who says I'm controlling thought? The fact that you guys want people to learn only one religion.
No.
Hold on, Nate. Hold on.
Sorry, didn't know you were done.
And not any others. You are restricting thought because are you willing to have kids learn about Buddhism, Islam, Wicca, Hellenic paganism, shamanism, along with Christianity? If not, then you are the one controlling thought. If you're not okay with your kid seeing a gay couple, but perfectly fine with them seeing a straight couple, and the fucked up part is people always talk about, you know, the influence of the youth and everything, but it's like there are states where they want to lower the marriage age to fucking 12. You guys are all okay with that shit, but not gay marriage, not gay couples. But we're the ones who want to control thought. Fuck you.
No. I came out gay. My mom didn't tell me that. I came up myself because I felt like it.
The Ten Commandments thing is a total distraction. Last-ditch effort of a dying religion. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Christians, right? There's nothing wrong if that's the version of God that you believe in. It's just wrong when any religion, any set of people try to force their ways onto other people.
Oh.
What about the pride flag and BLM? Well, the pride flag was made for certain reasons, because of discrimination, because of oppression and stuff. Also, people always say, what if we made a straight flag? No one's fucking stopping you. They have flags and holidays for all kinds of fucking things. Nobody is fucking stopping you. Nobody really fucking cares.
Okay.
Go make a straight flag.
You can do that. Who's stopping you?
BLM, another thing. Discrimination.
Who's stopping you making a racist flag?
They have made those, unfortunately.
Yeah, like the Nazi one.
They are actually like 140 commandments. Yeah. Ban all flags. I mean, some flags are fun.
I like the rainbow one.
There is a straight flag. It's funny looking. I thought I heard about a straight pride flag. Isn't it black and white or something like that?
This is free.
I think so. I can't remember. I think it's like, I could be thinking of something else.
Please tell me that's a joke.
We need a normal person flag. Jennifer just discovered Jordan Peterson. Laugh out loud.
Now, okay. No.
Okay. Again, Kyle, explain how the hell I'm a Nazi because I want people to have.
What?
Hold on. How I want people to have equal rights. That's kind of like the exact fucking opposite
Okay,
of a
hold on.
Nazi.
Okay. You know what Nazi did? They did bad things. They killed 100 people.
Millions, actually.
Million. They killed Jews and other people because they didn't like them.
Yeah.
How is my main
I
character a
mean,
Nazi? Think of Hitler first. He was a messed up person.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, you know, they wanted people to live their lifestyle, right? They killed people who didn't fit their you know, idea of the perfect person, of the master race,
Okay, I
and
know a lot
everything.
of the Nazis were Germans, right?
Pretty much
You
all
know
of
a
them,
lot
yeah.
of the German people killed other German people?
Why?
I think they killed some were gay.
No, some of them, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
What?
You're being loud.
Oh.
You need to shut your big yapper. I think you need just to get the fuck off my channel.
Flip him
Because
off.
obviously, sure, go ahead. That's what my son has to say to you. So, because I don't think anything on my channel you will understand. Like, I don't think you have the intelligence for it.
You're old.
We have equal rights. Yes, we do right now. There are some people that want to take rights away, and I don't think no matter what political side you're on, what religion you are, what race you are, where you come from, that you are better or worse than anybody else, and nobody has the right to take people's rights away.
But okay, one thing is I know a lot of people keep saying I hate this one thing. A lot of people keep saying Hitler was a good person.
No, those people are bad.
Yeah. They will worship him. Do you okay, if you ask a soldier from World War II, will you ask him if Hitler was a good person? And
I don't think so. It depends on your view of God.
No, if you ask a person from World War II if Hitler was a good person, guaranteed they'll say no.
Well, obviously.
They'll say the horrible things he have done.
Oh, man, I gotta fix my phone here.
I'm sorry. I did not repeat myself. Forget.
Okay. Just the dang phone there.
Is still arguing with you?
Just going through making sure I didn't miss any comments. Obama sucks. Geo doesn't mean. I never really paid attention to presidents too much.
Did Kyle left?
Everyone should live in harmony together, regardless of what religion they're from. True.
What if that guy was arguing with you? Did he left, Johnny?
I don't know. I'm trying to look through the comments, Nate.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Some of them have been blocked, so.
This might be one thing.
White guilt tells us to feel sorry for gay people. I just want people, like I said, to have equal rights. No matter who they are.
Oh. I hear the thing. It's school. No.
See, I don't even remember how the fuck we got to, like, this stuff here.
What?
The eagle is a pagan symbol of egalitarianism. Yeah. Obviously, there are animal symbols in a lot of religions. Kyle had a brother named Ike who was Canadian. Yeah, Ike can be a funny character too.
Oh.
Kyle is a conservative.
No. School. Now, this is a weird topic right now, but school is getting really bad now.
We need conservatives, heteronormative cultures, what build all the privileges first world nations enjoy. Not everyone was like a hetero conservative.
What is hetero?
Heterosexual, meaning straight.
Oh, okay. No, I know school is not really on top of it right now, but I'm on top of it. But school is so bad. It's like teachers barely help kids now.
Yeah, I know. Jesus was a Canaanite, the root of the Hebrew religion. Yeah, basically, like I've read things where they were not originally like a monotheistic religion when they first started out. Cartman is everyone's favorite. I think so. Seeing by some of these comments.
Oh man, I went up to one more Cartman dressed like Hitler.
Oh my god, yeah. Smart girl. Please watch Black Conservative Perspective. That's the best I can recommend on YouTube. I mean, I try to take in everyone's perspective. We need to return the land and all be pagan again.
What?
I mean, honestly, I think shit wouldn't be a problem. That people should be free to practice what they want as long as they don't force it on other people.
Now, okay. I am moving on to it, but we need a new president. You okay, Mike?
I'm trying to read a comment, right?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know who has a dope head mother.
Excuse me? Can I flip him off?
I don't know who they're talking to, Nate.
I think they're talking about you.
I don't know.
Dope head mother.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was just trying to remember where the comment was that started all this crap. Vote Trump and we'll keep our country free. Okay. Honestly, I don't think either one is really the best. Hey, can you heat that up, Nate? Put a little more cream in there. Thank you, Nate.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Jeez.
Now, see.
Get your son a second screen to look at. Why would he need a second screen?
To look at the live?
He's got a phone. It's just charging right now, if that's what you mean.
But with the point, my face won't show up.
I have looked up Project 2025 and it's horrifying.
That's where they want people to have no right.
Basically.
I'm not one cop for your mother.
Thank you, Nate.
But
Casper, don't even think about it.
Here's one question. Here, fam. If you want to be a fucking asshole in the world, treat people like shit. Know who's the asshole? If yourself. You know why? Because you're sad and lonely. And you're depressed.
So he can join the conversation and read along as well. Yeah, he's got a YouTube and everything. But he's just starting out, so he can't do lives right now. And his phone is charging because he uses it all the time, so it's dead.
The reason why you're so pissed off in life, because you're depressed. No life, you have no friend. You're lonely. And that's why.
Yeah.
So keep your mouth shut if you want to bitch about somebody being lonely and being shitty, because you're all shitty too. We're all shitty.
Okay, Nate, come on. So originally we were talking about movies and shows. Has anybody watched any good shows lately? What would you recommend? Have you watched any good shows, Nate?
Not much anymore. But here's the thing. But we know all deep down there's good people in the world to help you. And all you do is find them. Find the people you trust and love to help you.
Peacemaker is good. What is that about? House of Dragons. Isn't that something with Game of Thrones? I've never really watched Game of Thrones. I've seen it on somebody's TV, and I know of it, like the basics of it. I wanted to like maybe try and read it, but I know the author hasn't finished the books, and then they had to kind of like make up an ending because he hasn't finished them. So it's like I kind of wanted to start the books, I think, before I started the show, but then, like, the series isn't complete and it's not going to be completed at any time. And obviously, I think that show is kind of long, so it might be a while before I start either the book or the show, Game of Thrones.
Oh, hold on. There's an important question I've asked.
What?
Now, if you're feeling like you just feel depressed and everything, talk to people around you, like your loved one, somebody you can trust.
Yeah.
Life can be shady sometimes.
Peacemaker is the new Guardians of the Galaxy, basically. I gotta go and watch those movies too.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
But here's a quick question. Say one thing, I know life can be hard, but you try your best. Now.
Okay, the books are all out of order anyways. You don't need the books for the show. They complement each other and you can read and watch them out of order if you want. Well, that's good to know.
What?
Game of Thrones, which is called A Song of Ice and Fire, the series. The Game of Thrones is based on a book series.
Oh. Now, one thing life is doing stuff. Now, I am trying my best to do other stuff in life, like maybe try making movies.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes in life, I can get sad, happy, or mad, or pissed off.
So, like I was saying, I want to find more shows to watch. Like, I watch a lot of animated stuff. My problem with more live action shows, like, I watch, like, cartoons and, like, comedy and everything, but it's like, I don't know, I get tired of the thing where, like, everyone fucking hooks up with somebody, and it's so fucking unrealistic and shit. It just gets annoying.
Now, here's the thing. Now.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, but there's one more question.
Okay, what?
Okay. I've seen a lot of men that said they need to be strong, buff, and be an alpha male, like something like that, which show basically no emotion. And basically, what people say is you need to have money to support the people you love. But you really don't. The thing you need to support somebody you love is your feeling.
Oh, you do need money for your bills and stuff.
But the way how these people say it is a messed up way. Basically. But people say money can make people love you more. Not really. Your emotion can help you. Tell them how you emotionally feel. You have the emotional cord there.
Okay, so you are talking about somebody that is underage, right? So, you are definitely getting fucking reported.
I don't want to know what they say about me. That not make me uncomfortable. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
But
hold on, I'm trying to read this.
Oh, sorry.
No, I can't say that incest is a thing I want to read about.
But
so
emotionally support is a good thing to have with your partner or loved one to help them stay by their side. More you get together, more you bond together.
Yeah.
And your love gets stronger.
But anyway, very good point. But anyways, like I was saying, one of the problems I had with like a lot of like live action shows, no matter what it was you would watch it and it's like eventually everybody was dating, right? I didn't see every single episode, but I really liked How I Met Your Mother. That was like, I liked that show. I liked the characters and everything, and the ending fucking sucked. Oh my god. Like after all that, like just because there's a main character and there are two genders or whatever, it's like a guy and his girl best friend or whatever. It's like not everyone has to be together in the end. It was fine the way it fucking was. You just said anyone should get married. Why not incest? So there's a difference between two guys that are not related getting married and like a brother and sister getting married. Big fucking difference. Yeah, big difference, right? But anyways, yeah. I like How I Met Your Mother up until the end. I think the end fucking ruined it. I really like The Big Bang Theory, and I have probably a few seasons to watch of that. I know the show ended, so it's like I don't have to, you know, try really to catch up and everything. I just gotta watch the rest of it. But again, too much relationship drama is why I didn't like a lot of live action stuff, and I just prefer like animated shows. Oh god, a Sheldon fan. Sheldon's a fun character. I have not seen Young Sheldon. I've seen clips on TikTok, but I have not watched Young Sheldon. It looks like it's good though.
What's that comment said about me? You blocked. You poured it.
And I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Can't say it on here.
But you think my speech was good when how I said men can't show emotion?
Yes, sweetie, very good.
Cause I know a lot of our men think men shouldn't, but I think they should. They should let their feeling out.
I know.
Feel.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, but I've started Yellow Jackets, and I like that show. I really like American Horror Story. I like Wednesday. I'm wearing my Wednesday shirt right now. I like the 2-sentence horror story one. So anything that is like mysterious, adventurous, kind of spooky, maybe even an anthology kind of thing, I'd be interested in watching. The girl who plays Sheldon's wife has a podcast. Yeah, I've heard that she is. Now, for stuff that I mainly watch, the two things I mainly watch is Family Guy and South Park.
Now, this is funny. My favorite live action show I have to say is Bang Bang.
Yeah, I haven't watched Big Bang for a while though. We gotta catch up on that. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I like it. It's funny.
Oh, Young Sheldon. I haven't actually watched it.
It's funny. He's like a little troublemaker.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, definitely South Park and Family Guy. I gotta catch up on Rick and Morty. I was watching Adventure Time. I like Adventure Time. It's colorful and fun. I like that one. American Horror Story is an anthology. Yeah, I've seen a few seasons of it now, and I really like it. So,
with the other campfire and the telling story.
No, that's already your favorite arc. Like, get that out of your mouth. So I've seen Murder House, Asylum, Coven, Cult, and Apocalypse so far. Oh, and Freak Show. So I've seen like 6 seasons.
What called the Lamb?
No. So yeah, I think so far my favorite might be Cult, because it's just like based in reality. I also like Coven. I would say maybe Coven, Cult, and Freak Show, I think so far are the best, in my opinion. Rick and Morty is like a more intelligent Adventure Time. Yeah, I like them both. Like, obviously, Rick and Morty is like an adult animated show, whereas Well, I don't know. There have been some questionable moments on Adventure Time, but not as bad. I'm also a SpongeBob fan, but I haven't watched the show for a while. There's a lot of shows I wish that they would just put on DVD. And I know for reasons, obviously, they can't, but it would be nice. I would like Powerpuff Girls on DVD. I don't know if they have, they might have it, like the original show. But I would like Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken. I know some of the stuff they have on there.
I'm making get some coffee.
Hey, I still buy DVDs and CDs, okay? I have a quick question. Can I ask? Okay, as long as it's appropriate. Because if it's not, I'm gonna probably tell you something mean. And I'm gonna block you and probably report you. So just make sure whatever question you have. Do you stand with Palestine? I don't know enough about the situation, but I don't believe, in people being innocent people being killed and everything. I don't agree with the shit that, they're going through. So, yeah, I guess I would say I do.
When you pour somebody, do they get like straight on their channel?
I have no idea. Free Palestine. I agree. Everybody should be free.
Who's that?
Jasper.
Oh. But now I have some shows I like. Transformer Prime,
Yeah.
Pokemon, Ninja, South Park.
Yeah, I want to get the whole South Park collection. I have some of the DVDs in, like, the seasons and everything in storage somewhere. And I gotta finish my collection.
All about all.
Okay.
What do they say?
I don't know.
But I want to go back watching The Simpsons.
Yeah. I used to have a lot of those on DVD too.
How long be on live for?
An hour and 22 minutes.
How long?
I had one, I forgot what season it was, but the case was shaped like Homer's head.
Oh.
I think Grandpa found that one for me.
Oh yeah, but how long will we be on live for?
I said an hour, 1 hour and 23 minutes now.
Oh. We've been on live for a while.
Yeah, what time is it? It is, let's see, T57. So yeah, some of the ones that I want to get are Powerpuff Girls and Courage the Cowardly Dog. And I would love, like I said, for Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was incredibly stupid, but fun. It's about a cow and a chicken that were brother and sister, and they had like human parents.
Oh, wait.
Also, Kablam. Kablam was freaking fun.
Kablam?
It was like a skit kind of animated show.
Oh, it
By the way,
dog say the purple dog?
Huh?
It the color dog say that purple dog lives on that farm.
Yeah, the one that's afraid of everything.
I could watch that when I was little. I remember that show. It used to scare the shit out of me, but I still watch it for some reason.
Yeah, Courage was a fun show. By the way, Spider-Man way better than Batman. What do you think, Nate?
What?
Who's better, Batman or Spider-Man?
Both. I like them both. But I have to say Batman.
You like Batman better?
Yeah, I own a Batman action figure.
not choose one. I guess he chooses Batman.
Yeah. I'm the Batman Knight. Gotham will be safe.
I wish they had the complete set of Goosebumps too. Like I know they have some discs that are like certain episodes and everything. Just put the damn whole fucking show on a set. Also, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like I know that's been on what is it, Peacock or Paramount or something like that. I forgot. Like I had it at one time and I fucking watched it.
Are you Afraid of the Dark? How many episodes we watched of that?
I don't know. They had like a couple seasons. Now, as much as I love Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark was kind of scarier.
Yeah.
But I felt Goosebumps was more fun. Okay, Marvel better than DC. How was that?
DC or Marvel? Well, I do like DC and Marvel.
They're like, bro, why? So why do you like Batman better than Spider-Man, I guess?
Batman I like because I remember when I first watched Batman. I can't remember when the first time I watched Batman. I think it was I can't remember, but I think the one where Batman actually died and had McVane in it. I am McVane. Where Batman actually sacrificed himself, stopping a bomb.
No.
I can't remember that one call.
I don't text anybody, so I'm sure the hell not texting you. I'm a Marvel fanboy. So do you think you like DC better than Marvel?
I do like Marvel and DC, but my favorite one is kind of Marvel. But I still like DC. But I'm
Well,
mostly
Batman's DC, so
yeah. I do like Marvel. I don't hate DC. I still watch it sometimes. But the problem is there's not a lot of good movies in DC or Marvel sometimes.
I think it depends.
Yeah.
Do you think you like the movies, like the live action ones, or like the animated ones?
The live action one.
You like the live action one
Cause they
better?
can be gruesome sometimes. Like somebody can they involve killing sometimes. Like they movie are not afraid to kill off characters.
Yeah.
The one that like on shelf like Transformers and stuff, like DC and Marvel. Yes, they do have a lot of killing. Sometimes they'll kill a character, but then they bring them back later on. Oh, remember that the Scooter guy from Marvel?
Yeah.
He like I forget his name was, but he was like working for Thanos, and like the one like I think Doctor Strange like get out of here, Squidward.
So yeah, I'm missing a lot of these comments. I'm Polish. He was a bad person. Yeah, definitely.
Who?
Probably when you mentioned Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, a fucking horrible human being.
I have like
Though they're
familiar.
bots. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a lot of bots.
Are there bots on here? I don't
Some
know
are.
what one are bots.
Probably by the way people act and stuff, or the bots act, you know.
What time is it?
Okay, probably like, I don't know, one or something. Okay, if I was forced to choose between this two, I'll always choose you. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you mean Marvel.
How do they mean Marvel? Or they mean something else?
It is 3:03. Yeah, it's pretty late. Got my headphones charging, right?
Oh.
Charge them up.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I want to use them once we end the live.
Okay.
Got a little bit of time.
What's your funny fact about me, Mom? You know the funny fact about me?
What?
I'm still single.
I know, Nate.
And you're so single too.
Oh my god.
I don't have a dad.
You silly child.
I am. Luckily, the comment didn't get weird
Hello.
now.
They're starting to get a little bit more normal now that I've blocked a couple people.
Yeah, that one. That concerned me. That one person about me.
Yeah.
I hope God you block him because I don't know how far he will come win.
Yeah, that was weird.
You sure you don't want to call the police on him?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, Nate.
But you think YouTube might do that?
I don't know. People say stupid stuff.
Yeah. I get a lot of hate comment on my channel. When I post my first art, I got a lot of hate comments for some reason.
Some people are just stupid. So you are going on timeout because you have nothing of intelligence to say. Go watch my channel and learn something. I have a lot of book recommendations. I have a lot of good stuff that I talk about. You know, you might boost your IQ a little bit.
Wait, what did they say?
They said still griping.
Oh, what does that mean?
Me complaining.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just blocking people.
Yeah. Now, I have posted some on TikTok. I post my artwork on TikTok. And changed my banner, my TikTok banner to Betty.
Oh, did you?
Yep. Now we go on my TikTok, you can see my logo now, Betty.
What do you mean wig? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Oh, hold on. But yeah, I made Betty my new mascot. And I've been practicing how to get her some poses so I can do animation with her.
Well, that's cool.
No, you want to see an animation of her? I don't know, I've been doing it right here, the first image.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
Betty, here's the first one I want to show them.
Oh, yeah.
Of
So
Betty.
that's Nate's drawing that he did.
Of Betty, the bat.
Betty the Bit.
And she is 22 years old. She was born in May 2007.
Well, she wouldn't be 22 then, Nate.
Well, how old would she be?
She'd be like 16.
Then what's the closest number to make her be 22?
Oh, God. I don't know.
When was Chris born?
99 is 25, so probably like somewhere in the early 2000s. I'd have to figure it out. I don't know. I hate doing math on top of my head. But yeah, because 2007 is the year after you were born.
Oh, yeah.
So she wouldn't be 22. She'd be younger than you.
I'm gonna find the art drawing of her.
I think like 2002 would be like around, or 2001, somewhere around that area would probably be close to the age range that you want.
No, 2002?
Yeah, because I think people in 2003 are now 21. So it would be, yeah, probably like 2002 would be like 22.
I'm trying to find that one girl. Oh, here it is. And the pose.
Oh yeah, that's Betty the Bat. Different drawings.
Of her? I've been checking her.
You are loved. Well, that's nice.
Thank you. Now, Betty is, I don't know how big I want her to be. I don't know how massive she's gonna be. Oh yeah. Betty's just a cute little bat. I mean, definitely she is a furry. Definitely.
Oh my god. Hello. Rate my profile pic. I can't really see what your profile pic is.
Let me see.
It's like really tiny right there.
Oh, that. I can't tell. Can you click on it?
No.
Oh.
So, I can't do that, unfortunately.
Right. My.
Oh my god. What is your profile pic? Hi, sweet. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, okay?
No. See, when I first made Betty, I was going to have a problem drawing out bat. I know. Betty might actually my first bat I ever drew. I never drew a bat in my life.
I just drew it and that's it. Okay. Oh, Nate likes to draw too.
But Betty is like a hard one to draw. And that's not a lie. She is, like, fairly. Because she's made out of two different shapes for the body. One's like a circle, one's like kind of like a triangle shape look to it, basically, to complete the body.
Yeah.
You might say, oh, Betty doesn't look that hard to draw. She is. Because eventually I was just gonna give up on her. But eventually I figured out how to make her. Oh yeah. Betty had been my character I made. So basically she's now my new mascot for my TikTok. It doesn't mean I'm gonna change my TikTok to Betty. It's only called Rabbit Nail 6, right?
Yeah. Or you could just change it to Robot Nathaniel. I think Robot Nathaniel would do good for your YouTube channel and stuff. Because it's a little bit more simple. I am from Morocco. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too.
Now, I'm working on more complicated drawing, like that one right there. That one was complicated. How to like bend over, like do this.
Oh yeah.
Like that would be really hard to figure out how to draw that, but I figured it out. It's really hard. I'm like a pose like that. Like I need how do I do that? Like originally when you character in poses, like, really hard poses never been done before. I have never done before.
That's why you just gotta look it up and practice.
And I'm kind of
What
fun.
time are we on now? 3:13.
You'll figure yourself out when I draw. It's think of watching YouTube video how to play around with different shapes. And these shapes are helping me to make her perfect. I need to finish this wing right here. This half finished.
Yeah.
Finish.
Well, it's getting late, so probably end the live here.
Okay.
Anyways,
Bye.
thanks for everyone that showed up and had, decent and nice things to say. See y'all later. Hopefully you subscribe and watch some of my other videos and leave some comments.
Earbuds and popcorn.
Popcorn and Earbuds is their second channel.
Yep.
Anyways,
Bye,
have
buddy.
a good night.
Bye.